Water changes. 16 aquariums in 15 minutes. I personally love doing water changes, but do you? Welcome everyone, it's Ray from RW Aquarium Pages, capturing my journey in planted aquariums, shrimp tanks, and everything in between. Water changes are vital in a planted shrimp aquarium as it removes waste and organic matter from the water column. I won't debate how much percentage of water to change in a planted shrimp tanks, but in this video, I'll show you my technique. The aquariums on my shrimp rack are all around 10 gallons each, so it's about 40 liters. I have set up automatic water change systems, specifically on my 300-gallon reef aquarium, but in this case, I'm just going to use my manual scoop, dump out, and pour back in method. Let's turn on the lights. Okay, Google, turn on shrimp rack.
Got it. Turning on the shrimp rack.
We've got to have some epic music. Hey Google, play some Martin Garrix on Crazy.
Sure. Martin Garrix from YouTube Music. Playing on Crazy.
Here's a time lapse of my technique. First, I'll look over each aquarium to check for any dead shrimp and to make sure the filters are still running. I will check the temperature and the TDS of the water to make sure that it's within range. I have a video about water parameters in the description below. I'll go through each tank and manually scoop out 2 cups of water. To remineralize my RODI water, I'll add 1/8 teaspoon of GH Plus remineralizer for Caridina and GH and KH booster for Neocaridina shrimp. I'll take a 1/8 teaspoon scoop of the remineralizer and I'll dump it into a 1-gallon container. I've aged my RODI water for a few days, just in case, and I'll pour the RODI water into the container, and the rush mixes the remineralizer salt. I'll test the TDS just to make sure that it's within range. But from my previous water changes, I know that 1/8 teaspoon of the remineralizer in 1 gallon of water gives me around 130 parts per million TDS. Just remember, it's approximate and consistency. That's key. Next thing to do is to slowly pour the water in. I usually pour it over my moss cages just as a diffuser for the water. Once the water is in the tank, I'll add a few squirts of Seachem Stability. There's a debate if that's necessary or not, but the beneficial bacteria does help, and I find that adding some, in theory, should help with the ecosystem. Once a month, I'll clean the front glass also. I'll also clean the front glass if I'm taking videos or pictures of my shrimp. That's all I do for my water changes, keeping it simple and easy. How do you do your water changes in your planted shrimp tanks? I'll make a future video on setting up an automatic water change system, It's quite a neat process designing and setting it up. I love sharing my experiences, success and failures with everyone, and capturing my journey in planted shrimp tanks. Stay tuned for more informative video. Thanks for watching and listening to my rambles.
Thanks for watching.